Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Pablo. Now today we're doing something different. Some of you guys might know this, some of you guys might not be aware, but I cover the NFL for Canadian sports company Dine Sports. Go check them out, dinepressbox.com. Now today we're ranking AFC quarterbacks. Obviously I support the Baltimore Ravens. I support obviously Lamar Jackson is my quarterback, and obviously the Ravens play in the AFC as well. Today we're going to see where Lamar Jackson actually ranks among the AFC QBs. Before we get into the video though, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get to 50 likes and I can do a receive a tier. Okay, so as you guys can see, we clearly have tier 1, we have tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, and tier 6. Now this is obviously let me just going to do this super fast. I'm just going to track CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson in tier 6. Obviously these guys are rookies. CJ Stroud obviously drafted second overall to the Houston Texans this year. Obviously an Ohio State obviously alum. Obviously Anthony Richardson, the QB from Florida, obviously selected fourth overall to the Indianapolis Colts. These guys are rookies. We haven't seen them play ball because they're in tier 6. We'll have to wait and see basically how they perform in the field. Okay, let's go back to the top, man. I need this guy. I need this guy here, man. I'm here. Obviously, he has been to the Super Bowl 3 times in the past 4 years. He is the best quarterback in the league. No one is even close to him. Obviously, he has 2 Super Bowls under his belt. He's still only 27 years old. He is the face of the league. He is the face of the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, won the MVP this year as well. 2 regular season MVPs. Obviously, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. 2 Super Bowl rings. Patrick Mahomes is freaking him. He is in tier 1. I don't think no one expected anything other than Patrick Mahomes being in tier 1. Tier 2! Come on, come on, come on. Now, obviously, the Ravens are in the same division as Joe Burrow, who is actually he's not that bad. Obviously, he had a stellar college career with LSU. Obviously, won the national championship there as well. Selected, I think, first overall in 2020. He is a phenomenon. Obviously, the past 2 years he has been healthy. He has been a problem in the league. Obviously, got to the Super Bowl in 2021. Lost the Super Bowl. Obviously, got to the AFC Championship game again in 2022, obviously facing coming up against Patrick Mahomes. Almost won that one as well. It was just a 50-50 game, one of those ones. And lucky not to win that one. I know I don't like the Bengals. Actually, Bengals fans are some of the most annoying people on social media. But Joe Burrow is actually a good QB. And for what he's done, obviously in the past 2 years, at the moment he's in tier 2, he's the second best. Now, this guy, obviously, the Buffalo Bills are perennial contenders. Josh Allen has been in the conversation the past 3 years or like the past 4 years. Obviously, he has gotten to the AFC Championship game, which is something that Lamar Jackson is still yet to do. He hasn't won any individual awards. Obviously, he has been to the Pro Bowl, but he hasn't won any individual awards, something like an MVP, which obviously is a favorite every single year, but we haven't seen that yet. Josh Allen is the third best QB in the AFC at the moment. Now here is where it gets like very controversial, man.
Now I would just like to introduce y'all to the man, the myth, the legend.
Now I'm going to track Lamar Jackson in tier 2 here, just behind Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, one of the most talented quarterbacks in the NFL. Everyone knows this. It's not rocket science. Basically, what it is. And obviously, aside from Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, no one has actually won the MVP in the American Football Conference. It just goes to show how difficult it actually is to win the MVP. Obviously, Burrow has gotten to a Super Bowl. Josh Allen obviously he has gotten to the divisional round in the past 3 years, which is a massive achievement. Lamar Jackson has been to the divisional round twice, and he's lost both times. So, but that doesn't beat well for him, and obviously the case that they have for him here. But I think it's just a stellar QB. Obviously, he has the second winningest record in the league at the moment after Patrick Mahomes.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
For QBs that are playing, he is actually the second most winning, obviously ahead of Aaron Rodgers. Lamar Jackson is stellar. Firstly, he hasn't been healthy in the past 2 years, but he is he is in this conversation. He is among he is just a tier off of Patrick. He is that good. The moment we see a full season from him again, obviously after 2021, 2022, if we see a full season from him again, I'm 100% sure we'll be speaking of Lamar Jackson somewhere like here. By the moment he is slightly below Joe Burrow and Josh Allen just because of what those guys have achieved. Now, tier three, like this guy is in tier three because of his age and nothing else. Obviously, this is very disrespectful. Like I feel so disrespectful putting him in tier three. He has won the MVP the past like 2 times in the past 3 years. Like he is obviously a Hall of Famer, obviously a Super Bowl champion. Now, Aaron Rodgers has done incredible things. But at the moment, it's just like he's 40 years old. Obviously, you don't think the New York Jets will actually get to maybe past the divisional round if they even get the playoffs this year. There's a good chance. Like for me, I know everyone is high on them, and everyone thinks that this offense is fly. I just think it's different, man. Like Aaron Rodgers' mentality we don't know if he wants to win a Super Bowl. Like he loves New York, he loves being a celebrity, he loves being in the media. We know he loves like attention. Like, obviously, he speaks more about his MVP awards than the fact that he hasn't been, or the fact that he actually lost. He has actually lost multiple NFC championship games. So at the moment, it's tricky, but it's slightly disrespectful. Comment down below if you think it's disrespectful. I'm going to chuck in this guy in here, Justin Herbert. He is one of those guys that you actually expect to take a step up. Obviously, he got to the playoffs last year. Blew an amazing like 28 mil to and yeah. So basically, Justin Herbert he has actually had a good career. He has been very productive in his past 3 seasons. So we only expect him to show that in the postseason. That's what although the Chargers have been decimated by injury, we expect Justin Herbert to actually take a step up. Now, this is the guy that actually pulled that comeback. So maybe I'm going to start Trevor Lawrence ahead of Justin Herbert right here. He's also stepping up, man. Obviously picked first overall in 2021. He's going into only his third year in the league, which is just nuts. And considering the fact that he has been to the divisional round already, he has started his career really, really well. And the fact that Doug Peterson is his head coach now helps him a lot in his case here. Now, tier 3 is not yet complete. I'm going to chuck Tua here. Tua basically, obviously improved last year. Man. He had some massive wins. He actually played really, really well. I think he led all QBs in QBR or something. He is incredible. Obviously, the fact that he can't get healthy, can't stay healthy is a problem. Miami need to figure that out. But he is actually really good. We have seen production from him. He is actually pretty accurate. So basically, Tyreek Hill was saying that he is the most accurate quarterback in the league, and everyone scoffed at it because of Patrick Mahomes in the league of his own. But he showed hints of it, man. Yeah, Tua is in tier 3. Now let's go down to tier 4 here. But I'm going to chuck Russell Wilson here, tier 4. Now the fact he is only ahead of Deshaun Watson because he has a Super Bowl ring, and because of what he's done. I think he has been like 9 Pro Bowls or something. He is always at Pro Bowls, man, and he is always performing at Pro Bowls, man. He is so good. Obviously, he is also very winning. He's one of the most winningest QBs in the league. He has been performing at the highest level for some time. Obviously, his first year in Denver was 2022. Now that was a fluke here because now Nathaniel Hackett, we all know how everything turned out. Now he has Sean Payton. I'm sure Broncos fans are excited for the season. Now, will Russell Wilson actually win a ring in Denver? I very much doubt it. Can he win the division? I very much doubt it. Patrick Mahomes is in that division, is not going anywhere. Justin Herbert is in that division, is not going anywhere. Russell Wilson is in tier 4 and is the first to be in tier 4. Based off of just like his history and his experience, what I've seen from him for a long time. Now, Deshaun Watson, he hasn't played football consistently or for some time, obviously, had that suspension. Came back last year in week 11. Um, he actually is really good. We saw him perform really well in 2019. Now, can he perform really well with the Browns? No one knows, but we know the Browns is loaded. We know they have Amari Cooper, they have Nick Chubb, they're very talented. They also have like one of the best edge rushers in the league, man, in Miles Garrett. So now the Browns, can they do beats in the AFC North? The AFC North, in my opinion, it is the most difficult division in the NFL now. But can Deshaun Watson do it really this year? We'll have to wait and see. This is tier 4. This is basically like we don't know what this QBs will look like this year. Now, Kenny Pickett is also in this division. Now he is in this division because like basically the Steelers he showed beats last year, but the Steelers also are a team like we expect them to do really well. Obviously, Mike Tomlin doesn't have losing seasons. We expect them to do really well. But can Kenny Pickett actually like take that giant leap? Obviously, he was a rookie last year, and he actually did really well. And obviously, he improved throughout the season. And like towards the end of the season, he played some of his best football. Now we expect Kenny Pickett to actually like take a step further. Like there's a chance the Steelers could get to the playoffs. We know that roster is loaded. They have ballers on offense. Like just to think of Najee Harris, they have George Pickens, they have Deontay Johnson. Like basically they're that roster is incredible. They have one of the best coaches in the NFL. They have that stability, and obviously Kenny Pickett obviously played really well. He's in tier 4 for me. Now here this could literally go either way. I'm not going to disrespect Jimmy G, and I'm just going to like check him here because he has actually been to a Super Bowl. He has played in multiple NFC Championship games, although he has lost a few crucial games. Obviously back when he was playing in San Francisco. But I'm not going to disrespect him and like put him like behind Rand Tannehill, who actually we don't know what the Tennessee Titans will look like this season. And like basically, he is not special. He is not special. And I'm going to chuck the last QB here, Mark Jones, who this is going to be his third year in the league. Was drafted in 2021, 15th overall. He was actually people are saying he was going to the San Francisco 49ers. Now, in my 2021 mock, I actually had the Niners picking Trey Lance. So I didn't think he'd go to San Francisco. I didn't think he was someone that basically held Shanahan like obviously he's in England now. He actually had a good rookie year, 2021, 2022 not so much. I think maybe the fact that Dan Patricia was the one calling plays, offensive plays, maybe had a reason to do with it. I think the fact that he didn't have an offensive coordinator, that was maybe part of the reason. And obviously, New England are in a tough position. They need to add weapons around him. They need to try and get one of Dalvin Cook or like DeAndre Hopkins. Man. They need to add someone. Comment down below if you like it. Comment down below if you hate it. And leave a like. I'll see you guys in the next one.